Top of the morning. We're getting ready to do a Liberty round disc golf, but we went to the tee and Reed has forgotten his smart guy glove.
Can't play without a smart guy glove.
He can't play without his special glove, and he only wears one glove, kind of like the Michael Jackson syndrome, so you have to bear with us. Nice.
Why didn't you tell me to get that?
Nice, bruh. All right, now the glove is coming on. All right, fixing the tee off.
We're going to demonstrate how you can shoot a 38 under on 18 holes of golf, and you don't even really have to be that good at golf. It's all in the accounting, right?
And we're really not that good at golf.
All right, so it's all in the accounting.
The accounting scheme. All right.
Legislation, I guess, right?
Coffee in one hand.
So the first Liberty, of course, is you get a warm-up throw.
All right.
So we start out with that, unless it goes in or something, of course.
That's what she said. All right, teeing off. You might have got a Liberty over there in the creek. We'll see though.
All right. Let's see what Mr. Riggins has here. Murphy, got a recommendation on the disc you should use there?
I recommend the T-Bird for myself.
T-Bird. Going the long way around.
Yay!
Oh, almost had a pogle.
I think that was a pogle.
Might have been a pogle. We'll get into that when we get up there.
Yep.
But that's as good as a hole-in-one if you got a pogle there.
All right, here's the legitimate throw. Well, they're both legitimate, but we get a practice throw.
Put a lot of pressure on me still.
I think I hit the pogle though. So we'll determine that in a minute.
Pogle being
The alternate basket
side,
PVC pipe marker. All right. Oh, going in the side door.
Oh,
it's a similar pogle possibility there.
A little PP, possible pogle.
Going with the Lightning Disc Pro style
Which would count as a hole-in-one, obviously.
roller one.
If you get that.
Oh,
That's fat.
that's
That's
first available tree, so we get to throw again.
first available tree.
All right. So we only get 3 throws per hole, basically, on the tee pad.
Yeah. And that's only because we can't remember where they go if you throw any more than that. Oh, that was pretty close.
I think I'm less than 1 foot away from the basket.
Ah.
Maybe. We'll see.
All right.
That means it's an ace, basically. And we have found a cluster of interesting shrooms down in here. We're also amateur shroomers. And Murphy is pretty good at finding them too, usually. All right.
I got my highly trained dog here. We're going to check forensic evidence and see if he did in fact hit this pogle.
There's the pogle in question
He's
there.
coming in from this angle. So it'd be hard to say that we didn't hit it. What do you think, Murphy?
There's not enough evidence to say that we didn't hit that. So the way that I saw it come in at an angle, and you may have heard like a muffled tink sound. I don't know. What do you think?
Oh, I think we must have hit it.
I think it's an ace. This is close to an ace too. If you're less than, or if you are 1 step away from the bottom of the basket.
1 foot.
Well, a person's foot. So this one's not quite a foot, but we got double indignity. Look, that's 1 step away.
So that would have been, we got an ace no matter how you look.
All right, that's double indignity. I'll explain that. That's if we're both less than 1 large step away like that. And so that's an ace. So we are 3 under. We count the par is what you take off of the score.
All right.
Okay, now we're at hole 11, which is our second hole. Kind of doing it backwards. We're discussing our pre-game liberties. Usually if we see this 3-person group of ladies, it's called the Breakfast Club, and
worth an extra throw, of course.
it's worth an extra throw or liberty. A liberty is an indiscretion you can use for anything. An extra throw, like if something seems like it's pretty close but not quite, you can go the positive route anyway on that.
Yeah.
And the squirrel man is also, there's one squirrel man, the guy who feeds the squirrels in the morning, this old guy. We get a liberty. If both guys are, it's 2 liberties. And the running woman, if we see her, it's a liberty. Not to mention the Murphy liberty over here.
Murphy's Law.
Murphy's Law, whenever we bring him, that's just an automatic liberty. All right, Rito.
It's a pain in the ass of having him with us is worth an extra throw.
All right.
Okay, so up the hill to the left. I think it's probably going in.
Over the hill, like you're familiar with.
Very familiar. Turned it. Get around that tree.
Oh, you're up on the hill.
Dry.
You're out of the creek. That's important. Out of the creek. All right.
So we're back over on the left now.
So I think we deemed we had 1 liberty, so we still got an extra throw if we wanted it. Kevin's doesn't go in. Oh, he's up there
We're
close.
on the bank up there. All right.
I think I'll save the liberty because I'll probably throw it in the creek.
We'll take it to the bank.
We'll take that to the bank.
All right, we've landed up the hill and we've picked up a liberty, it looks like. All right, you want to explain that one?
Okay, so if we'd been on top of it, well, then that would be a deadwood, but you got to have 2 of those to get a liberty. But if you're underneath of it, then that's kind of like the beans above the franks, and that's worth full liberty right there.
So that's the something about Mary Liberty.
So this is the hard part where we need a caddy, because right now we got 2 liberties. You know, trying to keep track of this. It's a lot. It's exercise, mental exercise as well. You know,
We deal with a lot here at the office, so
Yeah,
please bear with us.
it's not like we're just out here goofing around.
All right, we need to explain what dignity is. I landed a little more than 1 step from the basket, but if you're 5 steps from the basket or less, it's the same as it going in. Or no, I mean, what is it?
Yeah, well, it's like we would make the next putt.
Like we would make the next putt. We don't have to throw. That's right. We don't have to throw.
And that's one of our first liberties. With the concept of dignity, it's like, well, hell, you should make that shot, but more than likely we might miss. So in order to save our dignity, we're like, well, that counts.
Right.
All right, so
It's dignified, right?
yeah, so like we're 2 under, which not very good considering. So 2 under, 2 liberties, or 2 and 2.
We're 2 and 2.
Oh, wait a minute.
All right.
We had the Poggle.
Oh, the Poggle.
That was an
That's
ace,
an ace.
3, so we're 4 under.
We're 4 under.
4 under. I
See?
thought 2, that didn't sound right.
Another reason we need a caddy. We can't keep
Yeah.
score. There is hope, though. Hey, that looks pretty good.
Come on, baby. Oh, man.
Dope. Yeah,
Got treed, it was coming in.
that was rude.
Could have been a contender.
All right, so
I might use a liberty here. Let's see how it goes.
Ah,
We'll go with the condor here.
gotta have faith. Uh-oh, he's heading for the abyss. Ah, saved by the tree that time.
That was not the first available tree. It was like the 5th available tree. Oh, dude, hit many branches. We call that a branch Davidian. It's worth nothing.
Worth nothing, just kind of ruins your day a little bit.
Right.
Well, you took half of one, right? So should I?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I'm probably in birdie range. Do you think I should throw another one in?
I think you should. We'll pick up more liberties. It's almost inevitable. All right, thinking it over.
I never throw this one. Let me try this one. This is
Yeah,
Kevin's,
I threw the
Kevin's
condor.
recommendation. We saw how that went.
Right.
Same way. Come back, baby.
No. Oh well.
But the good news is you got to go. Going to say it looks like a horrible shot. You throw it in the woods, but that's actually where you get your scoring.
It's a good thing.
Supplemental scoring.
It's a good thing. Many possibilities.
Dirty. Oh no, grew up around that stick.
A giant shroom here. Reed just took a bite. It's.
I guess that's the chicken of the woods, though, isn't it?
I don't know if it
Is
is.
that, or do they all have the orange and yellow?
Yeah,
chicken
it's
of the
more
woods?
orangey.
Yeah, we're afraid to eat them, but we do like to look at them.
Right.
We see
Right.
a lot of cool ones here at this little park.
We lick a few toads and all right, sample a few mushrooms if we know what they are. Hey, Ain't.
Let me gather up the hound here. Come here.
Okay.
Did you get that on tape?
Oh shit. Hey, why don't you retrieve these damn things for us, man? Shit. Hey,
Well, be careful what you ask.
Murph. Dag on it.
All right.
Save me.
All right.
All right. Thank you.
Enough.
All right. Here's
I
our.
kind of landed in the tank. It ain't quite a poggle, and it ain't close enough to the basket. Oh, by the way, we're doing best disc, so if you kind of
Yeah.
wonder why we're shooting from the same spot,
No, Murphy.
makes it easier to find our
No.
disc. Wait a minute. No. Maybe he wants the job as cameraman. Look at that. You better
right.
get that, or it's gonna have to see how it flies with a few holes in it.
Well, it may
Brett.
improve it.
Get you a stick. There's lots of sticks that you want.
All right, go ahead, buddy.
All right.
Here's our lie, and there's the basket right there. So we're
Our
outside.
lie, that's pretty.
That's our lie. We're outside of
crazy
dignity.
for us.
No, Murphy.
All right.
All right, if you hit the pole, it's a Nick Cage. And a Nick Cage is just like making it in
Yeah,
there.
same as hitting it. So this is a birdie putt. If I'd Nick Cage that, it would have been a. Yeah, we played a whole round. Never actually got one in the basket. So
All right, so we got
we
double
got,
dignity.
yeah, doubling dignity. You can see that from here.
And it's obvious. We'll go ahead and
Yeah,
mark that
dignity
down.
would have counted as like making it, and a doubling dignity. Yeah, that's definitely in there.
I'll put that on the scorecard.
13, which is like
Well-
for us. Hole 4 for us.
Hole 4, number 13 for the common man.
So, what did we just say we were? 5 under, 2
Fi-
liberties.
5 under, 2 liberties, I think.
5 and 2. That sounds all right.
All right, this one. Oh, it's off to the right
Yeah,
now, right?
To the right up there now.
All right, I'll go on this side then. Ooh, that looks pretty good. Yeah, that looked good.
I'm pretty close, I think.
Yeah, nice job. Nice, bruh.
Don't nice me, bro. Apparently, smart guy disc golfers, that's kind of a curse. You know, if you nice them, then they're gonna screw him up the next shot. Ah, fat. That was fat.
That's as fat as they come, so I get another throw.
Yeah.
All right, the magic mushroom. How about?
Ah. That's fucking going in.
Oh,
That is going in, man. Ah, did it skip over that log? You might be. We've got something close. I think we got some dignity up there.
We always have a little dignity.
And that little.
Very little.
I'm quite popular. I've got a flip. You got the wheel.
Oh, you got a flip and double indignity.
Oh, look.
Oh, we do have double indignity. Legit double indignity.
That's an ace.
That's an ace. All right, where does that put us? We have 2 aces
5, so that's another 3. We're 8 under.
and 8 up at the same time.
And that's not a very good score.
Yeah, we're losers so
You
far.
set the bar. You got if you're not 25 under at the end of the round, you failed.
Our record here is 47 under.
Oh, 47.
47
I was
under.
about
Yeah.
to say 38.
No,
47.
we're better than that.
All right. I think this might be the Mamba here.
Mr. Mamba. Hole 14,
8 under, 4 liberties. I think.
8 under, 4 liberties.
Done that right. So, what are we about 200 feet or so?
At least.
Say 220, and it's off to the left through various trees.
Unless they moved it, I can't see down there that far.
Good chance for a fat here though, so don't worry.
About.
Don't worry. I think they're all right. Get around there.
About.
Oh, I got a squirrel.
A squirrel clipper.
Yeah.
It was a squirrel clipper. All right, so it's still in the same spot.
Yep. Going. Oh, that helped. He's pinballing it over toward the basket.
Pinball wizard. It's when you hit 2 or 3 trees and
Should we fire a couple more? We got 4 liberties, so.
yeah.
It's a lot of work though. We throw about 100 discs sometimes.
Work.
Trying to find them afterwards. Good. All right. You got to visualize.
It's all about visualizing.
Man, went way too high.
Ooh.
What are you doing?
Branch Davidian.
Yeah,
Unfortunate.
Might have been too far for a fat.
Too far for a fat.
Oh, I'm looking through.
It's supposed to be originally first available tree, but we kind of go halfway. If the tree's less than halfway, then it's fat.
T-bird.
Oh, the T-bird. Oh, that one was fat.
I got T-birded on that.
All right. We'll fire up another one, I think. Get your mushroom.
All right. Let's see. I was going in your bag.
Let's see what I got in there.
All right, here comes the magic mushroom.
Lining it up. I like it already. I like it. Holy shit, that might be good. Shit.
Tolerable.
Yeah, we'll make that work.
Enough.
All
All right, here we are. And oh, that's on a root. That is a Sean. If you can get a finger under it and it's on a living tree or root, it's called a Sean. If it was upside down,
Flipping Sean.
flipping Sean. A regular Sean takes 2 points off your score. A flipping Sean takes 4 points off your score.
The Sean started out, it had to be this, kind of leaning up on a tree.
Right.
And then through evolution and legislation, we have very liberal court here, by the way. The root started counting.
Yeah, well, it's connected to the tree.
Right. So, there's very sound reasoning behind it.
All right, cool. So we took 2 more off. Where does that put us now?
10
Scorekeeper.
under.
10 under. All right. All right. We're circling a tree up here. I don't see a liberty on this one. No. And there's the best one.
So we're playing best disc. This one's closer, but you got no trees over there.
Yeah. We'll have to thread the needle here a little bit. What do you think?
What do you think? That one's not that much further.
I think we can go for the double indignity here, though.
Oh, yeah.
Although we're not too circle, we can't do it. We have to be honest to ourselves and follow some rules. Damn squirrel.
Wait a minute, we can still get double indignity. What are you talking about? Come here.
Yeah.
It just doesn't count as an ace.
True.
Birdie.
We don't.
Playing this one?
I think we could.
And we still got shit, how many liberties we got? 4?
Dozens, it seems like.
All right.
We have to go into our own rule book sometimes. We don't remember. Oh, did you just... Is that a Sean?
I think it might be a deadwood, but I'm double indignity, so.
All right. Double up on the dignity.
Thread the needle here.
Yeah, you probably go around and get close enough too. We just got to get it 1 step here. Or Nick Cage it.
There we
it
go.
is. Another one under, 11 under.
Let's see if these are both double indignity here. You can walk that up. Go ahead and do a demonstration step off, though.
It's what we call the downhill dignity. You can take a larger step on the downhill.
Right, it's from the basket
So if I can just
straight
put
down.
my foot on the
Not-
disc from here.
Right, it's not from the post, it's from where the basket would hit the ground, is where you put your foot. Now step that off if you
Yeah,
can.
downhill dignity,
Obviously easy,
and that one's closer. So, there
So-
we go. We're 11 under.
11 under. I think we got our first flipping deadwood liberty here.
So, deadwood, you got to have 2 of them. Everybody knows that. But a flipping deadwood counts as 2, so that's a liberty right there.
Amen.
So we're back to 5 liberties.
And the score?
12.
Yep.
So
'Cause
12
we
and
got
5.
double indignity over here. Right there. How about, here comes the foot cam here, or the knee cam. So our score is negative
12.
12 and 5 liberties.
5 liberties.
All right, so far
well,
so good.
Well off the record.
Well,
But we're popular. We're very popular.
yeah, and we can't always have a record-setting day, too.
Yeah, it's all about the blend.
It's all about step 1
Step 1,
and the bench.
we get our steps in, you know.
Yeah, our steps and our limps.
We're highly trained athletes. We got to, you know, work out, stretch, get our steps in.
It's about flexing, our beer muscles, and it's all good.
Shit, I don't even see the basket here. Oh no, it's right there.
Now here's one of our ace possibilities. So gotta film this. Yay!
Go! Went over it,
up?
over to the left.
It hangs to the left.
All right, Mr. Riggins.
All right.
This could be his ace hole.
You see my ace hole?
Yeah,
Enough.
so those up.
No. Oh.
Maybe too high.
Too high.
Could have been a contender.
Oh man.
We have lots of liberties though. I think I'm gonna take one here.
About. See an ace here.
Oh, what are you doing there?
And he's
cutting the grass.
he's cutting the grass today.
Cutting the grass.
He's the yard ape.
Okay,
Yeah,
paused it again.
All right.
At least one of us get close here. Oh yeah. Yay. Shit. Little it laid down though. That's doubling dignity right there. So another birdie.
Birdie,
12
baby.
under.
We are the bird boys.
12 and 4.
All right, we got our second leaning Sean here on our route, and so those are used up. We get 2 ordinary leaning Seans. We get 2 flipping Seans. How many other Seans are there?
There's quite a few. We got the Mossy Sean,
Mossy Sean,
flipping Mossy Sean.
flipping Mossy Sean. They
We had a flipping floating Sean once, where it was in the creek.
on the creek, on a route in the water. So that's 3 liberties if that happens, right?
Yeah, we had the butt crack. That was something totally different though.
The butt crack liberty is with
yeah,
when your disc. Hey, Grant, use that tree as an example. See if you can do a butt crack. I mean, we need a visual. We need a visual on that. All right, that's the, and that's an obvious butt crack.
Yeah.
Right
So
there.
that's worth a couple off.
That's 2 off the score right there, isn't it?
Right. I believe so.
Since you're down there.
Oh, well, obviously. I
Yeah.
thought you might have had something here, but I think you got nothing. You got mud. Low fada.
Welcome to camp
I don't know.
Hiawatha.
I did not know.
I did not know that. Hooah! Here we are at hole 18. It's number 9 for us.
For us.
Yes, being bass backwards.
Back
Have
after.
to go up the creek, up the hill, past the creek, and
And one of the few par 4s.
par 4.
The first obstacle get across this big creek, which doesn't have much water.
Wow.
We got it across there anyway. We'll skip.
Yay.
Tolerable. Safe shot, not a good shot.
We're nothing if not tolerable.
And Murphy.
And barely tolerable at that.
Murphy's already getting bored with us. He wants to see a good shot. Oh, man.
Mother of pearl.
Obese fat shot.
And that calls for the magic mushroom.
What do you got against that tree?
That tree's looking at me funny.
He's gonna run up on it this time. Run up on that bitch. Yeah. Skippy.
Show that mother who's boss.
Yeah, oh, it's still sliding, man. Yeah.
That's what I do, I slide.
Tremendous.
All right, well, this is the lie, as we should call it.
A long one, but
Hole 18. Number 9, we're just gonna film 9.
slide.
Oh, nice skippy. You got a good skip on that. You're having a good time.
Yeah, I think that's doubling dignity.
Calls for the condor, I think. Give magic mushroom a break. What? am I doing?
All right.
Got nothing.
Something went wrong there. Dig one out. We got plenty of liberties here. We just picked up 4 more. I think we've got
Right.
8.
Yay!
All right. Now you got something.
Yay! Did I
Now
hit it?
you got something. I don't think you hit it, but we got doubling dignity, so that'd be for an eagle.
Is there enough evidence to say I didn't hit it though? Can you pull that out and prove? I don't know.
Yeah, I think you might be getting a little thin even for us, but
We are a little thin. We do have chicken legs.